What's up, guys? This is the Bengals and Bills game
Ready to get this game
tomorrow.
started. Here's Evan McPherson.
Yeah, go Bills.
And off we go from Highmark Stadium. Ty Johnson now to return. Find some space.
Did they finally add Gabe Davis, bro?
Be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return. So here come the Bills for their opening drive. They're
Hold on. Finally, bro. He's still in. It's probably a glitch. Okay.
out by the reigning NFL MVPs. Finished
Sure.
top 5 in voting 4 of the last 5 seasons. Josh Allen.
Look up game changer in today's NFL, and you see Josh Allen
The
right at the
James
top of
Cook
the
flip.
list.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a James Cook touchdown. So one snap, and they're in the end zone, Brock. Tell those stat keepers to be ready. It might be a very busy game for them.
I'm kind of up for that. You kind of like a little pace.
A hundo, partner, 100%.
And to do it on the ground to boot. One way to begin the proceedings. The first punch thrown in the four-quarter boxing match ends up being a haymaker.
Matt Prater for the point after try. Near that right
Because
upright, but it sneaks in. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Prater on to send it away.
what you doing?
Here's Charlie Jones with the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So here are the Bengals now as they get set for their opening drive. And at the helm won his second Comeback Player of the Year award last year with a career-best season. Now in year 6 here in the NFL, it's Joe Burrow. Burrow's first play going to the air. Has him on the quick hitter.
The biggest mistake he can make here is letting his offense get suckered into trying and matching the pace while the opposition just set. Even if it's a quick score to begin the game, he's got to have the poise and the patience here to run the opening script they planned for all week long. Play your game and not let the circumstances dictate and force your hand early.
Third and just 2 to go. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. It's caught. Chase has it. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. From the gun, they give to Brown. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Here we go. Burrow out of the shotgun. Catch made by Chase Brown. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Here we go. They'll air it out on 3rd. That's complete to Gesicki outright. And he's tackled after a big gain, but he's not going to get to keep the yards or the first down that he picked up either. We got a flag down in the neighborhood of holding. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there, and that earns the holding penalty. 3rd and long. Here's Burrow. Gets it downfield. It's 6.
Dang.
Nope. Actually going to give him the 30 here. Coming to the line. This is 1st and 10. Burrow setting up the play action. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete.
Oh, he didn't get tagged. Come on, bro. He didn't. We didn't get our first down.
Here we go, here we go. One play action here. Burrow finds him on the crossing route. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. Here we go, here we go. Brown quick on the throw here. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
Bills.
Here we go. 180. 180.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow dumps it off to his running back. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. This needs to find the end zone, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
Motion the tight end left. On 3rd and goal, here's Burrow. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag.
Holding. Offense.
So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up.
Ready?
After the holding call, they're going to need even more now on 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense a down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal. Evan McPherson on for the Bengals field goal. It's on the right hash for this 39-yarder. McPherson's kick is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
They were able to answer a score with a score, maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
On the return, here's Ray Davis. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Buffalo offense out there for their 2nd drive of the contest. And they'd love a repeat of their last drive, wouldn't they? Their first play was their only play as they ran it in for 6. Connects on the crosser. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. New set of downs for him. Starts at the 38. Throwing now on 1st down. Allen bails out of the pocket quick. Moving right. Airs it out down the sideline.
Oh, dropped it.
Incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10.
Trans!
Up incomplete.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Again, it's Cook. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5, right up next to that line of gain. So they'll get to scheme about this 3rd down call for a bit. That brings us to the end of 1. It's an early
So
lead
our
for the Bills.
touchdown, bro.
We'll return to Highmark
Like, bro,
Stadium
they only
in
show
just a moment.
CPU. One.
7th play of the drive now as they need a yard here on 3rd down. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chain. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up. So rather than try a tough 51-yarder, they're going for it on 4th down. They'll go. Allen finds Davis complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Gain on the play. That's another Bills 1st down.
Play action now. Allen flushed out of the pocket. Pass is caught at the 9. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and
Working from the gun, it's Allen. That one connects. And he's tackled after a nice pickup, but we've got a flag down. This could wipe that play away. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Operating It's Allen. Escapes the pocket. Going for his back, but it's incomplete. That's going to bring up third down. Third and long for him here. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills now lead by 10. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Plater on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills drive their lead to 11.
Bills 14, Bengals 3.
Now Prater on to send it away. On the return, here's Jones. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. Cincinnati headed back out for its second drive now. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw on their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. First down, Burrow to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And out of a small gain up to about the 32. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Here we go.
2nd and 6. At the 32-yard
Plays
line.
hot. Hot.
Burrow from the gun. Gets it to his man, Mike Gesicki. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Bengals.
Here's Burrow. Completed over the middle. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense.
Foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Well, he had a chance to pull up and avoid the hit, Brock, but we knew the outcome from the moment he decided not to and made contact. That flag came out.
Plays hot.
Burrow now on first down. He's on a quick hitter. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
11. 18.
Finds him over the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 13. That one gains 7. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
That's good for a Bengals. First down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
12.
Again, it's Burrow. Brings it in. And this one doesn't go far. 2nd down now. They need 7.
It's a pickup of 3.
11.
Stick it in the air. It's Burrow. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the set forces a now tougher 3rd down.
Joe Burrow sacked. Offensive 8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Gun on 3rd down. It's Burrow. Got a man over the middle. It's Gesicki. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. So 2 minutes still to play in this first half, partner. More from Highmark Stadium in just a moment. On 4th down, out comes the Bengals field goal team. And
Wait, what? Hold on, wait. Bro, he ain't on the team yet. He's not fully on the team. As you might know, he might announce he's gonna play, hopefully.
McPherson's kick is good. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Johnson now on the return. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Bills and James Cook making their way back out on offense now. And I'd say the ROI on his early touches have made him a pretty good investment for first half work. He's gotten off to a great start here. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. He rolls to his right. That's complete to Coleman out left.
Yo, where's Brandon Cook, bro? We need him in.
And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Hey!
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 1. Brings up 3rd and
The shotgun, it's Allen. On a quick slant, it's Davis. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
that's good for the Bills.
Allen now on 1st down. Chased out to his right. Well, right side, and Shakir has it. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On 1st down, Allen connects on the crosser. And he's stopped at the 31.
I'm gonna look at him.
So Buffalo's going to call it 2nd timeout. 2nd and 3 now.
What?
To the air again, Allen. Rolling out to his left.
Oh my god, the pick.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the first.
Got a man, that's Kincaid. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills will add to their lead at the end of the half. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. Prater on for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills lead by 15 now.
Bills 21, Bengals 6. Prater is set to
Now Prater on to send it away. On the return, here's Jones. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Bengals with one final possession now in our opening half. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. He'll come up on 1st and 10.
And the Bengals 1st down.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Into the hands of Gesicki, complete. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. Here it goes.
1st down.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. That's complete to Gesicki outright.
I thought Darius Slay, like, how did it? It's not even quick.
Before the snap, some early movement. Let's see which side gets tagged with the penalty.
Defense.
So keep that 2nd and short play in your back pocket. So the penalty goes ahead and gives them the 1st.
Stop. Big 13.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Completed to his running back. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, here we go.
Brings up 2nd and
To the air again, it's Burrow. To the right side and reeled in by Chase. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out. Evan McPherson on for the Bengals field goal. On the right hash, it's a 47-yarder.
a 47-yard attempt.
McPherson's kick is good. The flag is down, though, so let's see if this kick stands or not.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
I just take it.
So they'll decline this and take the result.
Yeah.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Chooses to bring this one out. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So a two-score game here at the break. Some work to be done as we get ready for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Scott Hansen. Scott?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hansen and crew with you for a short and sweet halftime, as this game's had a little bit of everything to it. We'll find out which side can establish some tempo in the third quarter as we're ready to kick off the second half. Back out to our commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
On the return, here's Jones. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Here comes the Cincinnati offense for the first drive of our second half. That passing game they went to in the first half, it's going to need to be firing to start this second half, too, as they chase this lead. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Burrow from the gun. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. We've set it downs from 37.
Here we go. 11.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Get some space around midfield. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
That's another Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Fits it through the middle. And he's tackled downfield, but look back where that flag rests. Yeah, we got a flag in the backfield. I don't think this one's going to stand. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Burrow to the air now. Completed over the middle. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go. At the 50-yard line.
They are throwing it again. Finds him over the middle. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. 6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6.
Here we go.
And it's 3rd.
To the air on 3rd and long. This is running back. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that first down. They say he's maybe a yard short.
It's a gain of
Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. Trying for it with Burrow. It's incomplete, so it's going to be a turnover on downs, depending on what the call is on this penalty.
What?
They were riding the high that came from that 4th.
Bro, wait. Huh? Roughing the passer where? Bruh, that is not a roughing the passer. He didn't touch him. This stupid game.
Back out because of that penalty.
Oh my gosh.
Sticking in the air, it's Burrow. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. You got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing them. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Again, it's Burrow. Shell rusher. We really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Looking to throw, Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. He has room past the 25. And there's not going to be a score, but great effort. He's out of bounds inside the 10.
What? It all over
3
back.
tight ends on his 1st and goal.
Who's getting all of our sets?
Action.
12.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals trim the deficit down to 5.
Bengals 16.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Johnson with a return here. Making some progress here. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. The Bills offense all set for their next drive. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone. But through 3 possessions so far, they have been perfect.
And in order for that to happen, somebody somewhere on this defense has got to rise to the occasion.
And he gets him the first partner, but they are already acting like this one's not going to stand. Let's listen.
Offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now
Well, that game probably happened because he blocked in the back.
Running it after the penalty. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Bills have a first down.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
And there it's intercepted. And the
What happened, Gabe Davis? You were supposed to be wide. What happened? Let's see. But why is he trying to catch that, bro? Go to the ball. Bro, Gabe Davis, what are you doing? Go to the ball. You ain't gonna catch that.
Following the tackle. Good starting field position.
Why is behind me? They got their interception, bro.
For 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Brown. By a man, he's in the clear. And he's going to bring this down to their 35. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go.
First down.
Right 80.
A 28-yard gain. And the Bengals.
One play action here. Burrow. Just keeps connecting to Chase. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Bengals. First down.
In the red zone now.
So good.
Interception! Picked off by Tre'Davious White. And the Bills get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
What?
There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the 2nd half of a 1-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
And this one will get them into enemy territory. Hit and stop quickly, but the catch moves them to the 48. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Now the shotgun give to Cook. Keeps away from one. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. And gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
First down.
Allen setting up play action.
Forward.
One in, and defenders there for the interception. Picked off by Barrett Carter. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
So annoying.
Here we go. Right 80.
And in motion, headed right. Here's Brown to start the drive. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Bengals football, and they know what they need to do. Trailing here in the 4th. 1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
12.
Now Burrow. Catch made over the middle.
Will finally be a punt?
Down at the 42.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on
I don't think he's gonna punt this
When you
game.
see zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
If it's a flag on them.
For that first down, but look at his teammates. They know something's up. Everybody looking at that flag on the field. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Third and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down. The Bengals send out the punting unit. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game.
Oh, look at this.
He's got it at the 24.
Oh!
Nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. It's Allen out of the pistol. Well secured by Brandon Cooks. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Play action now with Allen. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's got his guys in it. Zach Taylor decisive. He's got the challenge flag out there. A gain of 15 there. And the Bills have a first down.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. To the air again, Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And that play is brought to a halt. They're going to say
got sacked.
2nd and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone. To throw again, it's Allen. And this is going to be a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills stretch it to a 2-score game in the 4th. Slaver out, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
Now Prater on to send it away. On the return, here's Jones. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Cincinnati just about set for its next offensive possession. This could be the decisive drive. Down 2 scores late. They've got to find some points to get it back within 1. Burrow now on 1st down. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
2nd and 6 at the 32-yard line.
Burrow from the gun. Taken in by Chase, left side. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. And the Bills get to him. Down he goes. And that puts this offense in a very tough situation now on 4th down.
Here we go.
Offense in the hurry up here. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Finds his man, Chase.
Yeah.
Has room down the left sideline. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals now within 1 score in the 4th. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Buffalo sending its offense to the field. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to one score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. Throwing the out route complete. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
And the Bills, first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bengals territory.
He's across midfield to the
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
now 2nd and 6.
Here's a give to Cook. They come through with a big stop there. Got him down for a loss as they keep fighting back here in the 4th.
Brought down by Barrett.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
At his 48-yard line.
Looking to throw. Defender
Oh,
as the
yeah.
ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They're bringing out Mitch Wisnowski to punt it away on 4th.
Formation.
And this will stick him back a ways. That punt hits and jumps out of bounds near the 14.
Could have come in it.
The Bengals and Jamar Chase about to take over on offense once again. In that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get back that 5 yards. Out of the shotgun, Burrow finds him over the middle. And he gets 6 following that penalty to bring up 2nd down and 9 now. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach the 2nd down.
At the 16-yard line.
Burrow out of the shotgun. He finds Brown right side. And he's got a bunch here up past the 25 before somebody gets to him. The time is there, but the timeouts are not. Gotta be smart. It's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time.
Here we go.
Throwing from the gun here. Completed over the middle. Well, the flag cost him 5, but he picks up 6. We've got 2nd and 9. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bengals trailing by 5.
I'm one. Ready?
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Get set. 180. 180.
Here he is to throw. Hits him on the in route. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Complete to T. Higgins.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field.
Foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Always a point of emphasis, right? Protecting the quarterbacks, and that play is going to draw the flag every time. Never a good time to rough the passer, Brock, but 3rd down, that hurts even more. Gives him the first. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out.
Here we go. Here we go.
2nd and 4 at the 30-yard line.
He'll look to throw it. Just keeps connecting to Chase. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
And they're gonna go for 6.
Jumping front late.
Great.
It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His
You
2nd
just
scoring catch of the game.
gotta stop.
Point conversion.
Back to throw. And the pass.
Oh,
is
it's a
right
flag,
ball.
though. It's a
2-point
flag.
try, but we've got laundry on the field, so let's listen. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty.
That one is a field goal.
The extra point is up and good. A little surprising they
For
wouldn't
what?
go for 2 on that field goal lead, Brock. So now the advantage is 2 here late. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Johnson now on the return. Things going well so far. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32. Now we're going to have a break in the action. One of the Bengals in some pain. They're going to go out to look at him. Cook trying this one up the gut. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up. Buys time, rolling right.
No.
There as the second down pass falls incomplete. Trying to hit his fullback there. So it'll be 3rd down. Throwing now. Buying some time right. Got a man, that's Kincaid. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the 1st down.
15 yards on the play.
Setting up to pass. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Bails out of the pocket quick. A 7-yard pickup and it moves the chains. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
And the Bills, 1st down. 1st and 10.
Allen now on 1st down. Here's a screen for Cook. Has a lane inside the 25. And he has this all the way down to the 17-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Bills have a 1st down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
So now it all comes down to Matt Prater from the left hash, 34 yards away. And his kick is blocked. Live ball picked up inside the 25. So the Bengals take this one on the road. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us. D, all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline
Boston,
surge they feel right now.
no.
And then they felt in every major turn throughout the 2nd half. There's just something about
See
a
you in the
close
next
game, the
one.
intensity that's there in every